welcome back to another video. So I'm currently watching Violet Evergarden. I have not finished the series just yet, so the full review will come later. But Violet Evergarden, through the first 7 to 10 episodes that I have seen, is one of the most emotional, touching animes that on Netflix that you can see. As Violet Evergarden basically is about a young female soldier, young female child that was forced into going into the army, basically sold into the army, trained as a weapon. Basically, the army trained her as a weapon, so devolved all her feelings. So now, in the present day, and at least the first season of Violet Evergarden, you eventually see her recognize her feelings. You see the feelings that she learns: love, sadness, loss, within the recent couple episodes with someone eventually losing their daughter and Violet reminding them of their daughter, whereas she never thought of it like that. She's, that fire that was burning, that was mentioned in the first episode to her, is now being recognized in terms of, man, the people I killed, the people I hurt in the war, and it's the casualty of war, unfortunately. People have to, people who die, people get killed, whether good reason or not, casualty of war. She's like, oh, did they have people they love? Did people love them? Did they have a life? Did I take their life? She did. She's an absolute monster when it comes onto the battlefield, as well as trying to find what love means, rather than she being in love with someone, as she's in love with Gilbert. And granted, marriages are real weird. I don't really know the exact time period of Violet Evergarden, but since the typewriters consistently knew, and people not really knowing how to write, as many people were just thrust into the war for many years, so the learning how to write was just a lost art. So typewriter was recently introduced, so this could be around, I want to say, the 1800s. I'm not really sure, and I did not do my research on that. By the way, Violet, at least in the first season, does do many travels as an automated writing doll, where she writes people's letters, whether it's love letters, plays, sad notes, rejection letters, in terms of all of this. And you can see her progression through her letters, as her letters become more alive for the people that they're reading, for the people that she's giving out to. And it's very touching to see that, as you see her start with just no emotion. She can't make a face, she can't smile, she can't be sad, she giving orders, she say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. It's very touching to see the progression of her character. And the full review will come later, as I have not seen the second season, nor have I watched the movies that really wrap up Violet Evergarden. I'm looking forward to that. So by the time this video comes out, I should be done with Violet Evergarden. This video won't come out for another 2 weeks. So I'll definitely be done with Violet Evergarden, and you'll obviously see a review video on the heels of this video, of course. So it's very much a lovely anime. It's not the comedic aspect, as of course they have comedic moments, but it's more you're going through a journey of feelings, understanding it, her discovering herself, as most of her life, if not all of her life that she knows, is army, kill, kill, kill. So now that she has to understand real life, with her arms being taken away from her, being delisted from the army, being subjected to basically the mailroom for the CH company. It's very nice to go on that journey with her, and I'm looking forward to finishing the journey with her, of course. Now, I don't want any spoilers, but of course when this video comes out, I will be done with the show, so the full review will just come on the back of this video. But man, it is such a good show. I recommend everyone to watch it. It is a Netflix anime. It's one of the Netflix anime that really do hit home with the emotional moments, the death, the exception of what Violet goes through, and seeing her just character really grow and embrace the feelings that she had to lock up because it just wasn't going to help her in means of war, and wasn't going to help her to be a weapon, of course. Now, like and subscribe. I'm just telling you what I'm currently watching. Violet Evergarden full review will come later, but this is just what I'm currently watching. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.